Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TIL. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribe. Topic I'm going to talk to you today about is a girl group flow. They did a WNBA performance in London. I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and I finally got a chance to watch it. Um, One of my subscribers had did a video on it, and I said, well, I'm gonna see if I can find it. So I finally found it. I watched it last night, and it started off with uh, Flo and our backup dancers on the stage, and then the lights came on, and then the dancers started dancing around Flo, and next thing you know, they danced around Flo, and then they danced. Then they danced. They danced around Flo, and then they danced in the back of Flo, in the back of Flo, and then Flo started moving to the center of the stage, and then they started singing. They started singing their first song. Uh, you ain't going to get it till it's gone. That was off the all access yeah, off the album all access uh access all areas. That was the album they put out last year, and that was one of the songs on there that I liked. And they were saying it started off. I think it started off with Stella singing, and then Renee came in second on her verse, and then Georgia came in last on last on her verse in the third quarter. And then they started switching. They started switching the stage each time. The other girl came to sing, the other one moved to the back or to the middle and stuff like that. And it was just a good performance. And Georgia had on this bodysuit with an NBA jacket over the top of it, and then she had some kind of sequin embellishment on the bottom part of it, and then the top part was just completely black. Renee had on some black shorts and a black Georgia T-shirt that said WNBA in her little jacket, and then Stella just had on a T-shirt dress that said NBA, and she had a black jacket on, and they looked good, and they sounded really good. And the vocals were on point. Excuse me, the vocals were on point. Everything was matching. They looked like a girl group. The dancers was dancing with them. Nobody was off or anything like that. And so it really was a great performance. And then when they sung their last part, ain't gonna get it till it's gone. Boom! Next thing you know, the lights went off and they cut out, and then the announcer introduced Flo again, and then when they came out, the lights came back on, and they were singing "Walk Like This," and they did a great job on that. Like I said, Flo has really improved since 2020 on their live performances, because they didn't pop off to 2021, but like they said, they have been grinding for 3 years, for 2019, 2020, and they finally popped up in 2021. But anyway, I was so happy to see them perform live, and like I said, I've always been rooting for Flo. This was a nice, good performance. That's all I have for this video. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TI is. I am out.